Hi ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to ITSnippets. Today I'm going to show you how to set up a static IP on your Debian system. Let's get started. So obviously open up our system. Now this is a HyperV based system in my case, so I'll open that HyperV manager. Obviously if you have a physical system or some other kind of virtualized system, you'll have to open it as required. So this is my system here, and we have our download server base. So I'm going to right click and go connect. It'll begin to boot. It says it's currently turned off, so I'm going to click start and I'll maximize this. I'm going to select Debian as my boot operating system. It's asking me to log in. Hopefully I can remember my username and password. Okay, I'm logged in. I'll clear the screen. It's clear Debian, not CLS. First thing we should try and do is become super user by typing SU. It'll ask us for our password. Enter your password, and we're now, as you can see, root at download. So we'll clear that, and then we'll nano, which is the file editor, /etc/network/interface. As you can see here, our network interface, ETH0, which is our internal network card, is currently set to DHCP. Now that means that it gets its IP address from the router. So we'll delete that, change that to static, and then we want to enter the IP address we want to give it. So in this case I'm going to go 192.168.0.66, and then want to enter the subnet mask, so that's net mask. That's, for most occasions you'll be using this, so 255.255.255.0. Then it wants us to give it a gateway address. Now the gateway address is, this is the IP address that this machine will use in order to communicate with the internet. So this is usually the address of your router. So in my case it's 192.168.0.1. Then we do Control X. It'll say, do you want to save the modified buffer? So press Y for yes, and then hit return. It will clear the screen. And if we do ifconfig, you can see that currently it has the IP address 172.27.35.78. That can be set up wrong in HyperV, but let's find out. So we need to reboot for that to take effect. So type reboot, hit return, and our system should restart. Here we go. We'll log in, change to a super user, enter the super user password, clear the screen, ifconfig. And as you can see, it has the IP address 192.168.0.66. Okay, once we've rebooted, we need to log in. Then we need to change to our super user by using SU. Then enter our super user password. Once we've done that, we can clear the screen. And to check our IPs, we do ifconfig. Now as you can see, I can't show you in the mouse, but the third line down, it says inet address 192.168.0.66. But how do we know if that's actually worked? Well, what we do is we actually try and connect externally to it. So let's try that. We'll open PuTTY and we'll enter the IP address 192.168.0.66. It's asking us if we want to have the server's host key because it's not cached. There's no guarantee that this is the correct server, and it gives me some fingerprint IDs. I know that it's correct in this particular case, so I'm going to go yes. And it's asking me to log in. If I log in, my username, it's now asking me for the password. I'll clear the screen, log in as super user, and password. As you can see, this is actually independent of the machine. I can move this window anywhere, and you can see it's running on my main machine. It's not the actual virtual machine, which I keep clicking back to. So now that we're here, we have our static IP address set.
If you liked this video, give it a like. If you disliked this video, give it a dislike too. If you get feedback on this or any other videos or suggestions for videos you believe we should do in the future, then please let us know in the comments below. And most of all, thank you for watching.